Say hi to YouTube for me. I don't know if it is or not, Tarmona. I have no idea. We're holding 52 likes. I mean, there's 300 people watching on TikTok right now, so I'd like to think we could get a few more likes than 52. Even if each person liked it once. You know? Dude, all right. Can we just take the time to appreciate how incredibly beautiful this game is? Before we move on. Just how gorgeous it looks. All right, let's figure out a side quest to do. Because we beat the main story. We beat the main story now. So now it's just more of a... let's do... do some like side quests and stuff. Go talk to random people. Yeah, you know, Tarmona, you keep saying that, man, but like, my sister uses a 2060 and has never had an issue. She's had one crash in probably 50 some hours of gameplay. What's up, Sarge? How you doing? How you doing? Yeah, the keys one, I feel like it's going to take a while. Going to take a while for sure. Oops. Oh, wait. Where we're going is not even in the castle, is it? Nyum. Nyum. I don't know. I can't talk about the game not running well or anything. I got 24 gigs of VRAM, so obviously any memory leak issue that they might have is probably not going to affect me too much. Because right now we're using 14.5 gigs. We're not aiming for the castle. Nice video game nerd. How you liking it so far? I'm doing really well though, Sarge. Doing really well. There's Big Chillin'. We are 33 subs on Twitch away from unlocking our 30th emote slot when we get Twitch partner, by the way, guys. Yeah, that's with RTX turned off, yeah. If I were to turn it on, I'm sure it'd go up quite a bit. So, if you guys have a Prime sub available, you want to help us out, have that 30th emote slot unlock available for when we get partner, be a huge help if you guys could use the Prime sub here. We gotta push it. We have to, because it's gonna start dropping off quick. But we're at 1,167 sub points on Twitch. Hope you drive better than you fly. I'm having fun. I'm having fun flying. We do not have all the field pages. No, we do not. These are so pretty. To pay for unforgivable? What do you mean? Oh my god, there's autofly. I had no idea until just now. That's amazing. Thanks for that little tip. Are you Haley? Nice. Let's get it. Get it. My mind is blown right now, chat. There's an autofly. I had no idea. Give me that. It's mine now. There's a chest in here somewhere. Found it. I know. Autofly is insane.
Not enough reflection on the past.
It must lead to something grand.
Excuse me, madam. I thought I heard you say something.
Goggles on goggles.
Yes, indeed. Talking to myself again. I find myself to be quite the engaging conversationalist since my husband passed.
Yeah, click it on the left
Althea
stick.
Twiddle, pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Madam Twiddle.
You know, you might be interested in this. You young people love this sort of thing.
That's kind of ageist.
My husband often ruminated on the mysterious statue just outside our hamlet. Some sort of archaic puzzle involving vases, he would insist. I stumbled upon it
what's up,
today
Kai?
and I had a burst of energy and extended my morning constitutional a bit longer than usual.
I do enjoy a good puzzle.
An archaic puzzle.
Yeah, we
Sounds
got goggles for
fascinating.
days. We're
You
6 eyes.
See, I suspected you'd be interested. And wait till I tell you about the rumours surrounding this particular puzzle. My husband Greville insisted that solving the puzzle would reveal a magical challenge of sorts. The man was intrigued by everything. He was about to try and solve it himself when... Perhaps you could take a look.
Guys,
I'd
her
be rather
husband
interested to hear what, if
must be
anything,
dead.
you
That is
find.
so sad.
Can we get 5 subs?
I'll see what I can do. No, it'll be 6
If I
eyes.
happen to see it, I'll have a look.
Ah, the spirit of youth. I do hope you'll be able to solve the puzzle. If not for me, then in Greville's memory.
That is so sad. Started playing this last week. Nice Vox. Gotta love that. Super
I should
fun
look
game,
into
isn't
the
it?
statue Madame Twiddle mentioned.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Revelio.
So there has to be another one then, right? Oh God, like way up there. Is there more? Oh.
What's that?
I did it. Everyone needs their afternoon goggles. It is, yeah. Merlin challenge. Yepers. The sexy time goggles? I mean, hey. Are you trying to tell me that you're not turned on by those goggles that he's wearing right now? I mean, look at those. Although I can see why you wouldn't be, because it gives him the zoomies and he does everything fast. And I can imagine
It's good
probably
to
not the
see you.
best to have everything go fast then, huh?
Mr. Haggerty, can you remind me what we spoke about?
I told you about my thieving sister Catherine. Ran off with a family heirloom and goodness knows what else from our neighbours.
May I see your wares?
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today?
And they're crooked. Hey, you know, listen, he just knows everything that's style, you know?
Glad you were able to stop by.
As soon as possible. I received an interesting owl from Joanna Bickle about Harlow.
Hello, Hamora.
I mean, imagine not liking those goggles. Cringe. Cringe. Ooh, cupcakes. Mine. Break into the house just to steal their cupcakes and leave. That's all we needed in life. Hey, yo, TikTok, as you see on the screen, we are live on Twitch. The link is in the bio. If you want to come on over, we'd love to have you. We're averaging 56 viewers. We need to average 75 for Twitch partner. So if you guys would like to help us out with that goal, you know, we're getting closer. We just need your help, okay? You can be a great help to us. If you want to come on over, we'd love to have you. I do have all the unforgivable curses, yes. They are so much fun. We just murder everyone. Because everything is deader than it seems. Eating the food does nothing, no. It does absolutely nothing. Oops, that would be a wall. Man, I love the music in this game. Just flying around with the
This looks like the
This is
statue
great.
Madam Twiddle mentioned.
Oh, really, Big Mike?
Why are there so many vases around here?
I don't know about breaking all of them. I think I'm supposed to anyways.
I suppose I should try to find all the vases.
He's not blind. Yo, I want to catch the bunny rabbit. Oh, I can't catch the bunny? Oh. That is so sad. Nice, Matt. That's what I like to see, man. He's like, I double thumbed those likes.
I think there should only be a few more
It
vases.
did, Matt, yeah. It did show up. What do the jelly beans do? What jelly beans? I want jelly beans. Hold on. Who gets jelly beans?
What up, my neighbor?
SHR Amali has just subscribed. Hey, Jordan.
Emily with the tier 1 sub for 11 months. Thank you so much.
Revelio.
Thank you, my friend. True, Matt. I mean, I've never seen TikTok hate someone more than they hate you.
One more vase.
Oh, like yeah, they don't have those in this game. At least I don't think so.
Revelio.
What are they called? The jelly beans that taste bad? I haven't seen those. No. Oh, they do have them.
That's it.
Okay.
I should tell Madam Twiddle about what happened.
Battle arena? Hold on. Yo. I get a battle arena? What am I fighting? Well, you're dead.
One less foul hulking brute.
Give me a challenge next time. Hey, sir.
Levioso. Confringo.
Yay.
Confringo. Accio.
This is too easy, guys. It's too easy. Give me a challenge. Okay.
Enjoy suffering. Not for a minute dying, are we?
Crucio. Now you're fighting for me. I think I might have picked one of the worst things to fight for me. I need you to fight for me. Do 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 do. Hey, hey, hey! You jerk! Oh, he called me his friend. Here, that means you can fight for me. Now that you're my friend and all.
What was that?
Confringo.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Yay! Hey, yo. Why aren't you casting their spell? There you go. It's like, sir. Smite you! Really? You casted? Wait, he survived? That's bullcrap, chat. That's bullcrap, okay?
8 legs is simply too many.
Easy. Easy, give me a challenge. Alright, here's the challenge. This one looks... This one looks a little bit more challenging here, yeah. I'm stuck. I actually cannot move. Okay, well here, you're gonna fight for me, Mr. Troll. I'm not scared. Not at all. We're just killing things. We're doing what we do best. Murder. Now look, now it's just him. He's the only one left. Nope, not today. I'm debating. We'll use it. I was like, do I use it? Yeah, we'll use it.
Rest easy, my large friend.
We'll use it. Oh, there's another wave. All right.
How nice of you to stop by.
Oh. Well, here. You can be on my side. You can just suffer. And now we should be good. I was gonna kill time for a minute, right? See, once we can actually use the killing curse, we will have plenty of kills here. It's gonna be epic. It's gotta wait. Oh, come on, you butthead. You big old jerk. This is awesome. Hey, fight for me, dude. Oh. Fight for me, dude. Here we go. There we go. Yeet. Oh. I mean, I'd like to think maybe. Do you not think I can defeat you, sir? Wait, they added. Oh no! They're adding. Oh, that's not even fair. Why are you adding things? That's cheating. Yeah, the gameplay's so much fun. I love it. I wish that like that was bullcrap. The targeting's broke on a lot of it. I have noticed that the targeting's kind of bad. Get good, yeah. Sir, I'm using curses. All right, like we're good. We're good. Like what? Why are you trying to hit here, huh?
That was pitiful.
Oh, that was the wrong spell. Wrong wheel. Nope, that was not the right thing. Easy, chat. Easy. Look at that.
Less follower, Ranrock.
First try. Hey, what's up, ugly gamer? Yeah, I'm sure I could, Chucko, but like, first try, you know? We're amazing. We are incredible. We're the best around. Ba-da-da-da-da-ba-dow-ba-dow. We're the best around. You guys wish you were that good. Everyone's like, dude, we did that without even drinking a potion. Do you sing that throughout your house? Let's go. Love it. What's this?
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
Moonstone Garden. That sounds dope. Oh, God, Chucko, you monster. You monster. I feel it deep within. It's just beneath the skin. I must confess that Chucko's a monster. Have I been here? I don't think I have. Oh God, Haley, ready for what? Exactly? What one are you saving up for? You don't get a level, you get it at a certain point in the story, Sean. So I don't... Oh, you just wanted to time yourself out for 5 minutes. Guys, Haley does not want to be here. Okay? She hates us, and that is so sad. You need to get this game, you do. It's so much fun. So much fun. Confess that Chucko's a monster. I'm just waiting for a mod to time you out. There it is. Thanks, Chucko. I was like, are we doing it? Oh, jeez. Molly wants to hear a joke. Alexa, tell me a joke.
Knock, knock. Who's there?
Oh.
It's a who? It's a me, Mario.
I was not expecting that. I was not expecting that. That was amazing. Yo, what's up, General? That was beautiful. I've been here already, haven't I, guys? I have. Oh, I know right where this is at. Never mind, I've already been here. We were here last night. Yeah. We were here last night. I'm like looking around like, what do I do? I already know because I've already done it. I know where I'm supposed to be. Kind of. Hey, yo, guys, we are 33 subscribers away. well, sub points away from unlocking, when we get partner, our 30th emote slot. So when we do get Twitch partner, we will be able to have 30 emotes instead of 29. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I think 30 is just a much better number than 29. Wait, really, Hooligan? Now I gotta go find one. Do you want to kill a snowman? Do 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 do. You got the 2,000 likes for us. Let's go. Thank you so much. And the more likes on TikTok, the better.
Who lived here, I wonder?
Let's before we go back to the quest, shouldn't we? Probably should go back to the quest. What's up?
Mrs. Twiddle, your husband was right. The statue was part of a puzzle.
Oh, really? How exciting!
Yes, I had to destroy a number of large vases, and that seemed to activate some sort of charm on the statue.
Well done. Oh, I miss having someone like you around with a thirst for knowledge and a quick mind. Well, my curiosity has been satisfied. Thank you for that. Who knows what I'll encounter on my next constitutional?
We're playing on PC.
Oh, my husband would be so pleased to know he was right about that statue.
We are playing on PC right now. Do 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 do. Yeah, so they give you the option to shift change a voice or like to pitch correct it. It sounds terrible. Like, it sounds robotic. They did not do a good job. They did not do a good job with it. Yeah, it looks super good, doesn't it? I love it. Everything is completely maxed out except for ray tracing because the last update kind of broke ray tracing stuff. So, you know.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Last update broke ray tracing a little bit. But otherwise, it looks beautiful. It runs super smooth. Like right now, we're at... It's not telling me my frame rate. That's cool. I was going to tell you, but it won't let me. I mean, it has to be well over 100 FPS right now, though. Has to be. Oh. Gotta go around this way. Or is this in the other half of the map? This is probably the other half of the map, isn't it? I mean, the character customization's eh. I wouldn't say it's great. You know? I wouldn't say it's great, but I mean, it's not terrible. Why can't I pick where I want to go? Yo? That was weird. It's moving around, Huh. Will it even show up in the corner of the TV? Do you guys see this in the corner of the TV up over here? I'm controlling it. It's going across all my monitors right now. That's kind of funny. I was like, where is it? It's not letting me pick where to go. Uh-oh, what'd you do, Haley? You didn't know that timing yourself out meant that you timed yourself out? Is that where you're going to go with this? No, yeah, it times you out. That's why it's called time myself out. You can't time me out. That's against the law according to the rules. All right, see you, Savannah. Have a great night. When will you learn that your actions have consequences? Ooh. You frickin' fricks. Stream's over. Oh, can you imagine?
You dare slay one of my own? You will fall!
I just third party that so hardcore.
Cursed fiends.
That was epic. End stream is redeemable. Yeah, that's not going to be a thing here. We had to do a 24-hour stream next month.
Are you ready to finish Harlow?
Absolutely.
I'm ready to finish Harlow once and for all. What is your plan?
I received an owl from Mrs. Bickle. She wondered if we were having any luck going after Harlow. Suggested we could gather evidence from a friend near Manor Cape.
But she warned us to stay out of it. Was rather adamant about it.
Wow.
Precisely.
Harlow knows that we saved Archie. And that we rescued Mr. Rabe.
It'd be insane.
The letter didn't come from Mrs. Bickle, did it?
I do not believe it did. Harlow intends to ambush us.
But now we have the upper hand. We can prepare.
We are stronger than Harlow, and he knows it. That's why he's resorting to this sort of trickery. We must go.
I'm ready.
Agreed. Let's finish this.
Brilliant. Harlow's reign ends today.
Perhaps we ought to inform Officer Singer of our plans.
Nope.
I already sent her an owl to let her know that we were following a lead given to us by Mrs. Bickle.
Are you concerned she might tell your mother?
Indeed she will, but so be it. I am tired of hiding it from her. My mother needs to understand that I will not be safe from the Ashwinders until everyone is. I shall pursue them until they are finished, and I think she knows that. As do you.
That I do.
I sense he is close.
Where is he?
I do not know. We should look around.
Well, hello. Let's go. Just killed 4 dudes with 1 spell. That was epic. Yeah, it does seem like Death Eaters, doesn't it? It really, really does. You say that was a children's play fight? Bro, I'm kicking your butt. I'm stuck. I was kicking his butt. Yeet! 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 God, I love that. So much. I know, I spoke too soon, right? Heartbreaking. Oh, better get up!
Serve your mistress!
Thought you was ready, did you? You'll feel that tomorrow.
Yo. More of these guys than I thought there would be, I'm not gonna lie. Hey, hey, hey. Rude. I wish you could use that spell more often. Instead of just like once a minute. I wish it could be like every 30 seconds, but that'd be way too overpowered.
in it.
and her excruciatingly loyal companion. You two have done quite a bit of damage to my business interests. But I must grudgingly give you some credit. What was once a mere annoyance
Hey, yo, what's
has
up,
become
bananas?
remarkably problematic. Fortunately, I pride myself on my problem-solving skills.
Hey, I was busy, sir.
Now, you can do that. Can't you?
Now he's on my side.
You fight like a muggle.
Well, that's rude. Just wait until I use my fancy dark magic on you, sir. Just wait. Ha! What a way to freeze, huh? Come on, we're so close. It's just too easy when you can use that spell, you know? Wait, you survived? Bro. Should we just let this hold for a little bit? Make it more epic? You did a lot of damage, Big Mike. Yeah, we'll finish him off. Yeet! There goes my hero. It does look like it, doesn't it, Rob?
No! Natty.
No, I liked her. She's still alive, though. Yeah, okay, good.
Are you sure you are up for a visitor?
Yes, Mother. I feel fine, and it would do me good to see my friend.
Very well.
You just want to see my
But
goggles
do
on
not
goggles?
overdo it, Natsai.
And now she shows up, right? Hey, yo, guys, if you're new here, be sure to hit the follow button, okay? Helps out a bunch, whether you're on Twitch or TikTok. You know, be sure to follow. It helps out a bunch.
It is good to see you, my friend.
I'm glad to see you're doing so well.
I am doing better than it appears.
Right,
I am only here because my mother insisted, just to be safe. I was relieved when she told me that you were all right.
Thanks to you.
Only because of you. How are you feeling?
Well, I've had better days, but Nurse Blaney says that I am on the mend.
I'm sorry, Natty. It's my fault you got hurt.
What? No. Do not blame yourself for this.
It's not my fault, Robert.
The moment that I saw Harlow aim his wand at you, well...
You made a choice to protect me.
You quickly made the choice to protect me.
I did what I had to, and I would do it again. I could not simply stand there and let you get hurt.
Then I shouldn't feel guilty.
Of course not. There was nothing that you... Oh my... I cannot believe that it took me this long to see it. He made a choice based on instinct. My father, you, my friend, are no more to blame for my injuries today than I am to blame for my father's sacrifice years ago.
From what I know of him, it seems there's a lot of your father in you.
That's very kind of you to say. I hope that you are right. This has all been a bit much, hasn't it? A battle here at Hogwarts, everything we have done to take down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot. But we have done it. Rookwood is dead, Harlow is on his way to Azkaban, and the rest of them are on the run. A few few of the dregs will still be about, fighting for their lost cause. But Rookwood's enterprise has fallen apart.
Everything is safer now because of us. Because of you.
Thank you, but we make a formidable team. You, my fellow traveler, have enriched my time at Hogwarts beyond anything I could have imagined. Thank you. I believe your friendship to be one of the most important in my life.
Hey, yo, what's
Thank
up,
you for coming
Stick?
to visit me.
Yeah, I
It is
agree,
always
Big
good
Mike.
to
It's
see
funny,
you.
isn't it? Friend zone. Hey, you know what? It's all right.
Venomous Tentacular being a notable exception.
I think the Fingers should be taught in the first year.
Dang. Give me your money, sick kid. You're not gonna need it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-da.
What are you up to now?
Oh, it's a stupid thing again. I know, like, I'm sitting here just doing dark spell after dark spell. Unforgivable curse after unforgivable curse, and not one person's like, hey, you know, maybe you should not do that. It's always, you know, we'll go for garlic. We can do that. We can make that one happen, you know? I got a token. Every time I see the word token now, I think of the kid in South Park. I'm not getting sent to Azkaban. I am a hero. There goes my hero. Watch him as he goes. Oh God, Big Mike. Do I want to know, bro? Do I want to know? They should. Yeah, they should do that. Too many dark spells. You get Dementor sent after you to take you to Azkaban. That'd be dope.
Imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
Hey, anybody want to join me in the bathhouse? I do. Godspeed. Yeah, it's Tolkien, not token. Yeet, we're diving. So, what's in here? Oh. I'm assuming the same here then. Yep. That is so sad. Do you know what else is so sad, guys? That when we get Twitch partner, we're going to unlock 29 new sub emotes. But we are 32 subs away from unlocking 30. We are at 1,168 sub points. And that's just crazy to me. You know? That's actually insane. We're 32 away. How much snow are we supposed to get? I think about a foot. Supposed to get about a foot of snow. It's going to be stupid. Where'd that one go?
Revelio.
Yeah, we're supposed to get about a foot of snow, though, this week. It's going to be insane. Where'd that one go? Oh, you're in Minnesota? Heck yeah, dude.
Simply marvelous. I've never seen the headmaster so regal.
I am in Iowa.
Aloha Mora.
I'm like 5 miles from Minnesota, though. You know, all you Minnesotans up there, you're used to all this snow by now. You betcha. Been to Iowa for Krispy Kreme. That's all we have is Krispy Kreme. Yeah, this game takes place 100 years before the movies and the books. Yeah, the 24-hour stream is going to be on the 10th. So the plan is, it's hesitant right now to start out with Mario Party. Yo! We're rich! I got my Lucky Charms. They're magically delicious. But anyways, March 10th, I think. We're going to start out with Mario Party because March 10th is Mario Day.
Revelio.
At least that's kind of the plan for right now, you know? I don't know what start time it's going to be. I haven't decided that far yet.
Yamada has gifted 50 subs to viewers.
Dragonborn.
Tarmona! Gifting 50 subs, dude! Holy crap, bro. $50 gifted subs. Thank you so much, man. That pushed us over. That pushed us over 1,200 sub points. Holy God. Dude, thank you so much. You guys are crazy. Let's gonna put this to what, 88 today? Oh my God, can you imagine Big Mike? That'd be insane. Doomsday, what's going on, bro? Guys, can we get some hearts in the chat for Tarmona just gifting 50 subs? Absolute mad lad. Getting us to a new all-time high. New all-time high of 1,147 subs. Yeah, now we got to get to partner. Now we got to get it. That's insane, dude. When we get partner, we'll unlock 30 emote slots. New all-time high, though. 1,147 subs. For partner, we need to average 75 viewers. And we're averaging 56 right now. So we need to average about 20 more. Once we average 20 more viewers, then we can apply for partner. But then the thing is, like, it's not guaranteed. Like, we can only apply at that point, right? So we still have a long ways to go. But you guys have been killing it the last few months. Like, I cannot thank you enough. Thank you. Like, honestly, you guys have been crazy. I don't think we can get a hype train right now. I don't think it's been an hour since the last one, has it? No, the last one ended 50 minutes ago. It's only gonna happen once an hour. So we actually can't get one right now. That sucks. Thank you so much, though, dude. Hype train or not, that's huge. Not according to my dashboard here. According to my timer here, it's been 50 minutes. It might have started then, because it went for a while, remember? But no, thank you so much, though, dude. That's crazy. Yeah, so the more you guys can share this stream, like the more people you can share it with, the better.
Moon. Oh, greetings! Any luck removing some more of those demiguise statues?
I think so.
I'm sorry to say I haven't found any more.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, how unfortunate. I was hoping you'd found them and removed those blasted moons.
So the more people you guys can get in here,
I'll keep an eye out for more demiguise statues and see if I can bring you more moons.
You are to be commended for your bravery and valor, especially since they can only be collected at night.
I mean, it's close, but according to my timer here, it's been 50 minutes since it ended. I'm just going off what Twitch is telling me. So I have to believe that, you know, Twitch is going to be right on that. We've been in here before, haven't we? Yeah. That is very sad. I agree. Hey, yo. Am I just stuck? Oh, there we go. It's like, sir? That is indeed so sad. Hey, Robert gifted 5 subs as well. Thank you so much, dude. Thank you. Yeah, I know what I'm looking for with those. It's just I thought I found more than 0 since the last time I talked to him, you know? But Robert gifted 5. Thank you so much, dude. Amazing. Oops. Hey, yo, what's up, Sarah? How are you? What's going on, my friend? Hope you're doing well. Since you abandoned me. Guys, you want to know something really sad? I was chatting with Sarah earlier. We're having a great conversation. And then she goes, I'm going to go. I'm going to go talk to cooler people. She's like, I'm going to go join a Discord with cooler people than you. And she left me. That is so sad. It's so sad. You can auto fly by clicking in on the left stick and it will just, wherever you're looking at, it will fly. That way you don't have to constantly hold down the buttons. I just learned that tonight. You ever join the Discord? Dude. You gotta get on it. Yeah, I didn't know that until tonight. Someone in TikTok chat was like, hey, you are aware. Oh, geez, Big Mike. Good luck, dude. Good luck, bro. Yeah, so you can just do this. It's like amazing.
I think I know where we can find Doran.
Oh?
Meet me in the Forbidden Forest and we can tell him about the symbol the Mooncalves made.
Oh, okay. Hey, yo, guys, super quick. I'm going to run and use the restroom. And then we're going to do that quest, okay? So don't go anywhere. We're going to have some ads on Twitch while we are... while we're gone. But I got to go pee, okay? I need to go pee. So don't go anywhere, guys. We'll be right back. All right, we're back. I do be back, though. All right, no worries. I just had to pee, but we're back. Meaning, we can get back into Harry Potter. Yeah, actually, Jordan, is not Harry Potter. It's Hogwarts. Okay. Oh, yeah, we're Gryffindor. We are. Oh, yeah, everything came out great. You know, it was nice and wet like it should be. Don't know how else to describe it, honestly. It was like, ew. Oh, before we do this, I just realized I need to go here. I got a couple clothing items that we could unveil. Boop boo. I got a new hat. And it's amazing. Here's the thing. We got to get our double goggles back. There we go. 2 years, 4 days. Let's go, Doomsday. I love that, man. Thank you so much. It's a long time, bro. You know what, dude? I don't know. Kind of thankfully not here. You know? Ah, we're full. Boop boo. So we're full on that too, huh? Okie dokie. I feel like I should make some more potions then, shall we? We can make a few of these. Boop boo. But chat, how are you guys all doing? Hopefully all doing well. Can only hope so. Dude, how are we at 93 subscribers today? Like, that's ridiculous. You guys always blow my mind, and I am so grateful for all of you. So grateful for you. Just can't believe it, honestly. Cannot believe it. Less than a month? It is less than a month. Dude, I'm so excited for that show. I'm so excited for that concert. It's going to be incredible. Guys, you know what sucks though? Tomorrow I got to take my car in to get fixed. To get a transmission hose replaced. Because my transmission fluid is leaking. And I don't know how much it's going to cost. But I'm like, if I have to spend $300 to fix my car, I'm going to cry, dude. Boop, 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 boop. Like, I just want to... Dude, yeah, it's going to be fun, isn't it? Get a manual. You know, Sarah, I don't think the car manual is going to help. Between 100 and 500. That's a pretty big range for someone broke as myself. 250. Yeah, I guess we'll see. I don't know. I know how to drive a manual.
Good morning, neighbors.
Legit underscore just underscore a underscore dude has just subscribed.
Legit just a dude.
This was my escape route to your grandfather. I will reach a new high.
Are you done? Dude coming in with a Prime sub for 7 months. Thank you so much, dude. Appreciate it. Did you open the thing in game or keep it hidden? Oh, I said I was gonna open it. Yeah, I was like, this power is mine. Yep, I am power hungry. It's like, this is all mine. No one else gets the power. I've got the power. I've got the power. Hey, yo, what's up, big? Yeet. To the Forbidden Forest we go. Yeah, I hope so, Rob. I hope so. We'll see. I mean, I haven't made a car payment on that thing in years. I think I paid it off 5 years ago. 4 or 5 years ago. So, I mean, if I got to spend $300 to drive it for another few years, like, I guess so be it. You know? I don't know. I just know I'm not looking forward to spending the money, but it's okay. It's okay. If I have to, I have to. I'll just sell that gaming PC that I built. Hoping that someone actually buys it. You know, I haven't even had anyone make an offer except for one guy messaged me and all he said was 400. It's like, no, dude. I'm not selling you that computer for 400 bucks. Screw off. Like, no shot.
And you say they made it after you placed the moonstone?
Do you know why or what it means? Does it have to do with the Snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas, and yet only run so deep.
It's good to see you again, Doran. Did Poppy tell you about everything that's happened?
She did, and I am glad to see that you are both safely returned. I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path at a time when that path was unknown at best, deadly at worst.
Dude, the double goggles are
but
dope.
The acumen of the centaurs is neither personal nor partial. The skies tell us what is to come, and often we do not know what we have seen until it has come to pass.
You knew the poachers would try and kill Poppy and me.
I did not know, my young friend. But I shall say that I was not surprised. It was in much the same manner that I expected our first meeting.
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning. I think Poppy and I could use that.
Of course. I find it is often the best place to start, is it not? Many, many moons ago, I divined a series of events. Their meaning long evaded me, until you brought news of the Snidgets and their poacher pursuers. I believe the symbol created by the Mooncalves dance marks the place the Snidgets are hidden. And serendipitously, I believe that I know the very place.
I believe that we will win.
I have seen that symbol only once, on a rock face in the cliffs of the forest. You should make haste there. The Snidgets that have been kept there for so many years may no longer be safe.
Well, let's go find the Snidgets. Yeah, big. I have it on PC right now, and it's so much
If you're right
fun,
about
man.
this place, then we should make our way there.
I shall see you there. We cannot afford to lose the Snidgets once again.
All right, we're going to test something, chat. So I'm going to take off the thing on the TikTok stream. This is live on Twitch. Link in bio. I'm taking that off of the screen on the TikTok live. We have 3 viewers. Let's see how long it takes for us to get back to 100 now that it's no longer on there. Almost had you start chanting, I believe that we will win. I believe that we will win. Can we just like jump on your back and you can take us there? On TikTok, we only got 3 people over there right now. Which is funny because earlier we were at 300. It's so inconsistent over there. It just depends on how much they push it. You know what I mean? You can play this on PC, PS5, and Xbox Series consoles. So either Series X or X or S. I hate Microsoft. Their naming schemes are just the worst. All right, Apple Cider, have yourself a great lurk, dude. Minnesota Wild Guy. How you doing? Hello. How you doing? How you doing? Hello. Such a stupid button. Hello. How you doing? How you doing? You got a Switch. Well, then June. It'll be on the Switch in June. Man, I love how beautiful it is. Like just flying. Is it? No, I thought it was June, Tarmona. Is it July? I thought it was June. Well, it definitely will not be free. I can promise you that. It's going to cost you $60. It is July. Okay. Dude, honestly, Stick, a lot of the TikTok streams I've been seeing as well. They're kind of weird, yeah. Really make you question a few things, right? Well, I mean, if it's on their Twitter, then I guess, yeah, it's official, right? Yeah, you know, Chucko, that's probably smart. I'm gonna be honest.
Knowing the meat, he's likely studied him.
That is the smart option. Just avoiding TikTok altogether. I can't blame you. I'm gonna be honest, I do not like TikTok, and if it weren't for streaming on Twitch and like, you know, converting people from TikTok over to it, I would never have it. The only reason why I use it is to get people to Twitch.
How remarkable.
What is it, a dry erase board? Get it? Because it's a remarkable.
I got here as soon as I could.
Did you see the symbol above the entrance? It's the one the mooncalves made at the henge. Of course Doran implied as much, but to see it up there...
Could this actually be where the snidgets are hidden?
Let's find out. Doran's waiting for us just up ahead.
I'm ready if you are.
Can you believe it? Actual snidgets. I'm glad we seem to be a step ahead of the poachers.
It is a little strange we haven't heard anything from them.
If we're lucky, they're still poring over Gran's research. There was a fair amount. We, on the other hand, had Doran to guide us. Even if the poachers do somehow stumble upon this place, we shall be involved.
Got it. They're so cute. Why are we sneaking? Okay. Saw, dude. Saw,
We
dude.
haven't kept you waiting long, Doran.
Not yet, Chucko.
Not at all. Then again, it is not I who awaits your arrival. Do you have the Moonstone with you?
We do.
Good. It is as important to what happens next as both of you are.
So, what does happen next? What are these pillars here?
A safeguard, I suspect. There is only one way to find out.
Stop following me.
To go about that. The two of you may know better than anyone.
You did it? Nice, Big Mike. Let's go, dude. Heck yeah.
Accio.
I wonder if the pillars move at all.
I wonder if the pillars move at all. Get away from me. We're not here for you.
Accio. Levioso.
You're on my side. You have any friends, go fight. Okay, fine. Whatever. Oh. Yeah, I'm trying to get this to work, kid, okay?
Accio.
Okay, so there's that one. Now I need that one to light up this. Yes. Get out of my way, kid. That should be it. Is it not?
Revelio.
Clearly missing something else. Oh, wait. That's the wrong symbol. Needs to be that one. Oh, you're downloading Twitch? Let's go, dude. Hey, excuse you. Yeah, the stream on Twitch looks a lot better, by the way. I'm feeling all right.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
I'm getting it, kid. Be patient.
That did it.
There we go.
Doran, a doorway.
I suspect we all know what lies beyond that passage. And now, at least.
I'm feeling a lot better. I mean, I'm tired, but not as tired. And I've noticed that I've improved today than yesterday, so we're good. Feeling better than yesterday. That's all we can ask for, right? Dude, honestly, Stick, I kind of want to. She keeps getting in my way. You know?
So many books.
You haven't seen my grand study.
Why? That comment was not necessary. At all.
Confringo.
Alexa, fart.
That was a pushing hard one. Would you like me to play another fart sound?
Do a pooey fart.
This place
Here comes a
must have
pooey
been
fart.
built to protect them.
Try asking me for a gassy fart. or say random.
Cancel.
What makes you say that?
Okay.
The poacher camps always felt
What's up, Killer
aggressive.
Poo?
It's hard to explain, but the feeling was palpable. At least to me. The sense I get here is of safety and calm. Quite the opposite of the poacher camps.
Welcome back. What, you didn't know that she farted? Dude, she farts all the time. It's insane, bro. It's actually insane how much she farts. That is not a door we can go to. Alexa, fart.
That was a relax one. Try asking me for a long fart. Or say random.
Long fart.
Here comes a long fart. Try asking me for a squeaky fart. Or say random.
Cancel. Sound like me on the toilet the last couple days.
Okay.
Boo-doo-doo. When 2020 ends. Dude, the game is amazing. I'm flabbergasted. Flabbergasted.
Confringo. Bombarda.
Here we go.
Confringo. Lumos.
Lumos.
Her casting that spell might have been the first useful thing she's ever done. It might be rude to say, but
Whoever built this
it's
place
true.
certainly liked to read.
And the books are all about creatures.
I fully expect her to be like, you should see my grand study.
I can't wait to tell her all about it.
If you think this is a lot of books, you should see my grand study. Like, shut up, kid. You should see my rocks. They're not rocks. They're minerals. I really hope someone gets that reference. I really hope someone gets it, please. They're not rocks. They're minerals.
Confringo.
I'll wager this isn't the dead end it seems to be. But how to get through?
Levioso.
Maybe with that.
Accio. Confringo.
Oh no. Does no one get that reference? I'm not gonna lie, I'm like legitimately disappointed that no one understands that. Oh crap, that was the wrong. Hey, what's up, G-Man? Welcome on over, dude. Welcome from TikTok. No, it's from Breaking Bad. It's a line from Breaking Bad towards the end. It's Hank. When he's like bedridden, he gets obsessed with collecting rocks, and anytime someone says something about rocks, he's like, they're not rocks. He gets all mad. He goes, they're minerals. Well, you can just sit here and play with your rocks. Pisses him off. We're just playing some Harry Potter, you know?
Horse. How clever.
Just playing some Harry Potter. Well, Hogwarts Legacy. Jordan is not Harry Potter. It's Hogwarts, okay? Harry Potter's not in the game.
Look at this place.
Look at this place. Isn't it neat? Really?
What was that?
Not Don, not
You made a mistake.
Dude, Walter White was just supporting his family. Real talk. Like, he was. You're right.
Not the bright.
Dude, I need to watch Breaking Bad again. It's so good. One of the greatest shows ever made. Yo! You've never seen it? Dude, you're missing out.
Don't you people have anything better to do?
Honestly, if you've never seen Breaking Bad, you're missing out on a masterpiece. Yeah, I still need to see Better Call Saul. I still need to check that out. I haven't seen that one yet. So I'm going to watch it now. I don't have Netflix, right?
You won't escape again. I won't kill you from up here.
Sir? There we go. I was like, are you kidding? Have an intense fight for like such a small little area, right? You're on my side now, sir. You're cursed. Well, you're cursed. There we go.
Is this a battle we prepare a
Yo, there's a chicken.
Back to the dirt, thank you. I'll take it.
There's a freaking chicken. Man, I don't want chicken wings. Oops. Well, that did not work. Oh, he's on my side.
Don't you people have anything better to do?
Let's go.
I think that was all of them.
Are the two of you up? I had hoped to return before it was too late.
We're fine, but if you hadn't got here when you did, I led them here, Doran.
You fought with us against your kind. I am glad to have witnessed this. I now believe all that Doran told me.
They are the ones I saw, Alec.
Finish your work here, brother. All the events you divined have not yet come to pass.
Dude, that looks so cool. That was awesome.
There,
there. Yo, it's Eggs. Hi, Matt. Wait, Matt, you're live right now, right?
All that remains is to break the charm.
Hey, thank you, dude. Yeah, we're at 1,224. Excuse me. 1,224. So we got it.
I never wanted to see them safe, which they are.
We got it.
You should do it.
Thanks, Matt. Guys, you see Matt's name there? Click on it. Go follow him, okay? Click on his name and go follow. He's a super, super good friend of mine. Super good friend. Oh, they're so cute.
Merlin, they're lovely. But what happens now? They can't care for themselves, and surely once word gets out of their reappearance...
No harm will come to them. The centaurs will see to that. You have my word.
Aww.
Thank you, Doran, for helping us to find them and to fight for them.
It
Yeah,
is
there's
you
Zapdos,
who
exactly.
deserves the merit, child.
Exactly.
You did what the poachers would never have. Remember that.
Dude, those things are so cute, though. I want one. Can I capture one in my bag?
You both fought bravely today. Allow us to carry the mantle from here.
If it's all right, Doran, I think I'd like to stay behind and spend a little more time with the Snidgets.
Incendiary.
Oops.
Confringo.
They won't let me have it. Dude, Dominic, I'm so excited though for the next Elder Scrolls game. Because just seeing what games have that come out, you know? Seeing what these modern games have like this and just seeing the different mechanics and the graphics and all that. I'm sitting here just beyond excited now for the next Elder Scrolls. I mean, most importantly, I'm most excited coming on up for Starfield, but you know. Hey, yo, guys, if you're new here, by the way, be sure to hit the follow button, whether you're on Twitch or TikTok. It doesn't matter. Just follow. It helps me out a ton, okay? Following is free to do, and it'd be incredible if you wanted to help us out. Dude, honestly, Dom and I agree. I agree. The more the better, for sure. If we could just fly everywhere... like throw things back? It did. I've already been down here. Yes, I have. Okay. That was kind of epic though, dude. Now I still need to get a yellow bird for my base. Still gotta do that. Then we can get Zapdos. Then we'll have all three birds, right? Heavenly, how are you, my friend? What's going on? We have not gotten all shinies yet. Not yet. How was the gaming tonight, Heavenly? Hopefully your stream went well. I'm doing well. Feeling a lot better than yesterday, so that's good. And we completed the main story in this a couple nights ago. And now we're just doing like side quests and miscellaneous things and enjoying our lives, you know? Just enjoying the wizarding world. Doing quests with Sebastian. Yeah, because you're nice and behind. Heavenly's like, are you kidding? Are you kidding me? You're going to throw me under the bus? I'm just saying, Heavenly. Guys, look, there's butterflies.
Lumos.
I'll be honest, I don't know what to do with these. Do I just follow them? As the quests aren't fully related, so it's kind of hard to tell. Oh, look at that. Sweet. I feel like Sebastian yells a lot. Hey, you know what, though? Here's the good thing. He's not as obnoxious as Ominous. Can we all agree on that? Can we all just agree that Ominous is like the worst character ever made in any video game?
I wish I...
Off on another adventure,
He's
are we?
awful. Yeah, I don't know why people like Ominous either. He's so obnoxious. No, the annoying fan from Oblivion is better than Ominous, okay? Hey, Heavenly, check this out. Are you jealous? Are you jealous? Oh, he's such a beta, dude. Like, the way that he talks, his body language, his postures. Gotta go. Gotta go cry. No! Heavenly, you can't cry. Guys, Heavenly wants to cry, and that is so sad.
Can we get 5 kidney subs?
Hey, listen. She said that she wanted to race me. So, naturally, I had to take her up on it. Okay? We had to take her up on a race. She's like, Jordan, you are so mean. It is indeed so sad. I agree. Yeah, but I mean, here's the thing, Big Mike. Oh. Come here, poachers. You're on my side. Get over here. Fight your buddies. I might have done that too early. Oh, whatever, Nova. Oh, it's not even your buddies. It's just spooters. Oh. Hey, come on. Let me do it again. I wish that the cooldown wasn't quite that long.
You're a deadly great spider.
Oh yeah. We'll figure out a different race for sure. I sent Heavenly a message on Twitter the other day, and I was like, hey, guess what? I got it. And she goes, you might have won this battle, but you did not win the war. I'm like, all right, whatever the next challenge is, let me know. Tears of the Kingdom, when that comes out, we'll have a challenge in that, I'm sure. Her and I can race to each other to something, you know? I'm so excited for Tears of the Kingdom, though. You're going down. She's yelling timber. Can I catch that? That's a big bird. I should be able to catch that one, right? Oh. Nope. Oh, really, Domina? I did not know that. Yeah, Tears of the Kingdom's going to be super fun. So we got that one coming out, and then we have Starfield coming out as well. And I'll be honest, between those two, we're going to be set on games for a while. I mean, this game included, but we are absolutely going to be set with Starfield and Tears of the Kingdom. I'm just excited for another Zelda game, man. Like, we still got to play more of them. I've only ever played Link's Awakening and Breath of the Wild. Oh, Heavenly, I just learned something about this tonight. Did you know that if you click in on the left stick, it automatically flies for you? Did you know that? I didn't know that until tonight. Yeah, so you don't have to hold it down. It can just auto fly. You didn't know that either. Yeah, you just click it on the left stick. And it just flies for you. It's amazing. I mean, you still have to steer, but you don't have to hold down the button, you know? Like, that's incredible. I love that when I found out. Someone in TikTok chat told me, they're like, hey, you know you don't have to hold down the button, right? I was like, what? I'm like, sir, are you serious? That's so cool. Wow. Incredible. Incredible. Well, I'm excited because that's an awesome little thing that I didn't know about. And now I feel like I gotta tell everybody.
Just the person I was hoping to see.
The cow. The moo shake.
I see Doran finally convinced you to leave the Snidgets.
If anyone can keep them out of poacher hands, it's the centaurs. And I wanted to thank you. When the poachers ambushed us, it was nice not to face them alone.
Someone stop that pyramid. God dang it, you guys let him do a pyramid. I was happy to help a friend.
Of course. It's the sort of thing friends do for each other, isn't it?
Aww.
I suppose so. I am glad you came to Hogwarts. It's already been my best year. I wouldn't want a repeat of Hauntel Hall, of course, but I did enjoy the 3 broomsticks. Had no idea how lovely it was there.
Had you never been to the 3 broomsticks?
I used to spend most of my time with Highwing, and well, I don't know how Serona feels about hippogriffs popping in for a butterbeer. Highwing's the only one I would have gone with. Or Gran, of course.
You should widen your circle. Get more friends, loser.
Highwing is nice company, but perhaps it's time to add a few more friends to your circle.
I am starting to see the appeal of human friends. It was nice to talk about my parents and Gran with someone, and share Highwing.
Have you heard from your parents?
I don't suppose you've heard anything from your parents, have you?
I haven't, but I'm perfectly fine with that.
Did you tell your gran we found the Snidgets?
Does your gran know that we found the Snidgets?
Why did I read
couldn't hold
these?
it in any longer. I told her everything. She was livid that I'd been anywhere near the poachers, but she confessed that she was rather envious about the Snidgets.
It has all been a pleasure, Poppy. Do try and stay out of trouble.
You guys like my
Don't know
double
that I
goggles,
can.
by the way?
We've taken on poachers twice now, successfully. I rather think you've helped me develop a taste for it. And with centaurs as allies,
She's out for
I
blood
might actually go looking for trouble.
Oh my god, she's actually
You and
out for
I should
blood.
Meet for a butterbeer soon. Perhaps Highwing can join us?
Yo. Oh, Big Mike, your character looks kind of dope, man. The problem is that he's not wearing double goggles. She did. But isn't she like 12? She's super young. I mean, to be fair, I guess my character is like, what, 15, 16? Something like that. Wrong spell. She's 14 and my character's 16. Okay, well, that's weird to think about.
Revelio.
Thought I heard that. I thought I heard that there. Do 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 do. Hey yo, chat, we have had a phenomenal night so far. We're at 94 subs tonight. Can we hit triple digits? It'd be like the 3rd time ever we hit triple digits on subs in a night. Can it possibly happen? That was a weird little lighting bug. No, that's not bad. I can't wrap my mind around the fact that my character is like, 15, 16. For some reason, I keep thinking he's older. Hello, random treasure chest. Oh. Those glasses aren't as good. Gross. Check out that trick. We're the best. That's because you got main character syndrome and are a badass. I mean, hey. I'll take it. I'll take it. I mean, we're 16, and how many people have we murdered using unforgivable curses? Quite a few, if I'm not mistaken. Quite a few. Do. All right, D, still have a great night, dude. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you. Sleep well, my friend. Let's go. Quest, what else do we got? Follow the trail of coins. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. God dang it, that's going to be stuck in my freaking head. I don't know where to go. Where do I go? Sir? Guys, I'm lost. Whatever. I'm just going to fly here. I'm just going to fly there and we'll find something to do. Auto fly. High in the sky. Hey, welcome back, Sarah. Welcome back, my friend. What a weird lighting effect. What is going on? Weird. Oh, that's not good, Sarah. All right, see you, dude. Have yourself a phenomenal night. Have fun with VR, bro. I'm totally not jealous at all. Wishing that I had VR.
What do you have in store for me this time?
14.8 gigs. 14.8 gigs of VRAM, so we're still doing well. Yeet. 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 Well, that was easy.
Won't get the best of me.
All right, dude. Thanks a lot, man. I appreciate it. Appreciate the lurk. Helps out a ton. Truly does. Yeah, I think Terraria's bot's broke. Looks like I gotta message him. Yo, what a view. That's gorgeous. I'm gonna message him. Actually, before I do, someone do exclamation mark quote super quick for me, okay? Yeah, I know it goes down a lot, doesn't it? Yeah, it's down. Let's see. Sir? You broke the bot. Hold on, I want to show you guys this. G Fuel put some. I forgot. I saw this in Terraria earlier. G Fuel put something on their Instagram today. Which, by the way, guys, exclamation mark G Fuel if you want to get 20% off your order. How to kill a computer. Imagine. Just imagine what would happen. I kind of want to try it. I'm not going to lie. Not going to lie. I kind of want to try. But, like, imagine. Is what you... Yeah, he highlighted everything. Selected everything. And then opened. So everything would open at once. All right, Terraria says the bot should be back up. I'm not gonna forget my message in there. I mean, you might not forget, but I know for a fact I'm going to. I'm sorry. I'll be honest, I don't check Instagram almost ever. What, Kayla? Sarah's over here like I'm the big sleepies. What if we stumbled across here? That's it? A shirt and tie? All that just for a shirt and tie? Guys, that is so sad. Truly so sad. Do 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 do. But imagine though, just what you would have to opening up every single game, opening up every single program, opening up everything on that desktop. Rip that computer, right? Rip the computer. I kind of want to see what's in this cave.
Of course.
I love that combo, chat. Like, I actually love that combo. We won. Wake me up. I've already been here? Hate my life.
Confringo.
Ha! Roasted venison. Oh, you're still alive. Oh, okay. That's cool. That's cool. You know, I wasn't planning on, you know, killing it or anything. Nope, not me. I would never kill. That is my least favorite thing to do. Oh, well, I do not kill people. That is my least favorite thing to do. Carl, what did you do? God dang it. Now I gotta watch that video. I gotta watch it.
Carl! There is a dead human in our house!
Oh, hey! How did he get here?
Carl, what did you do?
Me? I didn't do this.
Explain what happened, Carl!
I've never seen him before in my life.
Why did you kill this person, Carl?
I do not kill people. That is my least favorite thing to do.
Tell me, Carl, exactly what you were doing before I got home.
All right, well, I was upstairs.
Okay.
I was sitting in my room.
Yes.
Reading a book.
Go on.
And, well, this guy walked in.
Okay.
So I went up to him.
Yes.
And I stabbed him 37 times in the chest.
Carl, that kills people!
Wow, I didn't know that.
How could you not know that?
Yeah, I'm in the wrong here.
I suck.
What happened to his hands?
What's that?
His hands. Why are they missing?
Well, I kind of cooked them up and ate them.
Carl!
Well, I was hungry, and well, you know, when you crave hands, that's.
Why on earth would you do that?
I was hungry for hands. Give me a break.
Carl!
My stomach was making the
rumblies
rumblies that
Carl!
only hands could satisfy.
What is wrong with you, Carl?
Well, I kill people and I eat hands. That's two things.
It's phenomenal. So actually, you know, he says I walked up to him and I stabbed him 37 times in the chest. So, fun little Easter egg: if you cheer 37 bits, you get Carl. Just a fun little Easter egg on stream for you. 37-bit cheer has a special alert.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
Oh, what was that noise, dude?
Confringo.
Explain what happened, Carl. They hit it. Look at that.
Confringo.
They hit it, chat. My tummy was making the rumblies that only hands could satisfy. I freaking love that show.
Confringo.
Like, it is honestly one of the greatest things ever. Tarmona, you have tiny hands. Okay? You have small hands, sir. He's like, I know, you didn't have to say it out loud. You have to say it out loud, man. A rugged robe. Tarmona's like, you know what they say about big hands? Big gloves. Big gloves. In a small peepee.
Yeah, I'm in the wrong here. I suck.
Stick with 37 bits. Yeah, I'm in the wrong here. I suck. Thank you so much, dude.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Wingardium Leviosa. It's Leviosa, not Leviosa.
Leviosa.
This looks intriguing.
What do we get?
Wingardium Leviosa.
I guess the question is now, do they all have to face up or down?
Flipendo.
60 to 100 or more. That's a lot, dude. Okay, so that wasn't it.
Incendio. Bovada. Confringo.
I mean, it'd be expensive. I know that much. It's not going to be cheap to ship a computer from Iowa to California. I'm trying to figure out this puzzle, chat. Road trip. Just go drive a computer out there. Oh God, I don't want to go to California. Although it'll be warm. Yeah, I tried the one that's supposed to like flip it or spin it. Tried that. Yes, Tarmona. Yeah, I don't want any answers yet, but I might be taking them here soon.
Wingardium Leviosa.
I was like, I'm legitimately not sure. Is this something super basic and easy and I'm just an idiot? Eclipse! Coming in with a raid. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in, Raiders. How was your stream tonight? What'd you play? What'd you do? How'd it go? Hopefully it went well. Had a fantastic night. Day. I don't know. What do you even call it? I never know anymore. Dead by Daylight and some Hogwarts Legacy. Nice. Yeah, Chucko, what spell is it? Is it not the one I'm using? Good time zone. I mean, that works. Yeah. I'm glad you had a good stream, though. Oh, can I? I didn't even do anything there. I tried Flipendo. Not doing a thing.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay, so we got a left, we got an up, we got a right. So let's go down. Let's see if down does it. What's the one that I'm missing? Hey, big brain. I am smart. SMRT. Was that it? You're kidding. Was that it? Yo? I'm gonna go a abracadabra something. Something needs to die. Something needs to die. But no, speaking of Dead by Daylight. Eclipse. Actually, is it Dead by Day? Hold on, let me look. It is. It is Dead by Daylight. There's a G Fuel flavor where they collaborated with Dead by Daylight. And it's called Liquid Lullaby. Liquid Lullaby. It's caramel apple flavor. It's actually kind of cool. Liquid Lullaby. Yeah, so it's carameled apple flavor. It's not the worst. Exclamation mark G Fuel in the chat. You guys can get it. You guys can get it 20% off. Yes, Ice Wolf. Yeah. Yippers. Use code JordanK at checkout. Get 20% off your G Fuel. I gotta push it, you know? We got to push that. We got a code. Now I need to see people to use it so I can get a fridge. We need a refrigerator, chat. There we go. Guess I got a book stand. Gotta love that. Yeah, I get it, Chucko. I get it, dude. That's okay. It's not for everyone. I'm just saying for those that want to try it. Dude, you fly so fast. This is insane.
How nice of you to stop by.
Oh. Oh, really? You want to do this? This the path you want to take today? All right, Ice Wolf. I need a new head. If it worked like that. I haven't got the final thing to upgrade it. I think there might be one more upgrade. I think there's one more. But I'm not sure.
Coming back this way.
Hey, they attacked me first, okay? Just so we're on the same page. They attacked me. I promise.
An intruder!
Hey, your friends are dead. I changed my mind. Ha!
You think you're so stealthy?
I consider getting a brain transplant, but then I changed my mind. It's so
Let's see
dumb.
what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
It's so dumb. I love it. Where's the third? They can never just put them all next to each other. There always has to be something. There it is. Confringo.
That's that. Settled.
Easy. Easy peasy, chat. Easy peasy. Hey, yo, guys, if you got a Twitch Prime sub laying around, you haven't used it yet, you want ad-free viewing for a whole month at $0 out of pocket, because it's literally free money for you. Feel free to use it here. We are 6 subs away from hitting triple digits for the second or third time ever. We are so close to getting triple digits for sub counts in a day. For the third time ever. So if you guys want the ad-free viewing and you have Prime laying around, feel free, use it. Helps out a lot. I have beat the main game, yeah. I have beat the main game, and we're just doing like side quests and miscellaneous objectives and stuff like that. All right, Ice Wolf. All right. I skipped one. Yeah, just flying around doing some cleanup tonight, you know? See what we can do. Good morning, Acer. How you doing?
Could it be a Merlin trial?
Could it be? Making me go way over there? God dang. That it?
His murder
Yeah, that's
won't
it.
Get the best of me.
But sir, how you doing? Welcome in. Glad to see you. Hope you're doing well. There's a cave here, guys. Dang it. I mean, there is a cave. I just can't enter. Let's go. I love that. God dang it. But if any of you guys are watching on TikTok right now, if you just want to do me a favor, spam as many likes and shares as you can. Also, be sure to hit the follow button. It helps out quite a bit. Having a coffee and chill before you go to work. Well, good morning to you. Hopefully, this is exactly the chill that you need. I mean, I don't feel sorry for you right now, that's for sure. Hey, welcome back, Godspeed. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not jealous. Oh, come on, it's right up there. You can make me fly? Toxic. Guess we can do this. Got him. Yo, is there one more?
Revelio.
Ah.
Confringo.
Not so tricky.
Oh, well, happy anniversary to you, Godspeed. Hey, what's up, Lenny? Happy anniversary to you, my dude. Can we get some happy anniversary moo shakes in the chat? For Godspeed. Needs to be the moo shake. He likes that emote. Spam it.
Here's one of those tables Professor Shaw mentioned.
I like how he spams it for his own. We did it.
When the war is over, goblins will rule over wizards at last.
You gotta get going sick. Have yourself a good night, dude. Have yourself a good one. Sleep well. Also, thank you for interrupting that pyramid.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
I wish I could say the same. Creepy lady in the fire. I mean, that's an easy way to take care of all of it, you know? That's just an easy way to take care of it. Is there anything over here? No? Okie dokie. This little island? No? Okie dokie. Was kind of hoping we'd have something, you know?
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Confringo. Flipendo.
Sir, stick your tongue out. Do it. That's not your tongue. Stick your tongue out. That didn't work. Oh. Well, that's depressing. Oh, did you, Godspeed? Nice work, dude. Nice work. Ah. Oh, I can't use it yet? How about now? Avada Kedavra! What are we doing?
Revelio.
Did anything even happen here? Okay. What are we putting there? Nice, Big Mike. Let's go, dude. Got some spooters. Ah, here it is.
An intruder!
Oh, is that what you... Oh.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Come on. 1 damage. 1 damage. I love it.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Roll. Hey, 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 hey. You jerk. Hey. First try, chat. First try. I know a Merlin trial when I see one. You're a wizard, Harry. Harry Potter, you're a wizard.
Careful.
That's all that's in here? Okay. There's a page. I think I'm playing Slender now. Going after pages, you know?
Revelio.
Do 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 do. Okie dokie. That's a lot of enemies down there. That is a lot. Holy crap, chat. That is a lot. Yeah, no biggie. Just crucio all of them. Every single one. 2, 3, 4, and a 5. You didn't see me. I'm sneaky.
Up for a bit of time, are we?
Someone there?
Nope. No one's here. I don't know why you would get that impression. No one's here, I promise. What you're talking about?
You haven't had mushroom stew like what my mother used to make. Like heads of lettuce, those mushrooms were.
Gross. Yeah, we're all sneaky beaky. We're all sneaky beaky like chat. Can I send this train off? Nope. Dang it. Gee, dang it. I am super sneaky.
Leave your accusations in someone else's direction if you don't mind.
I mean, if they're gonna make it that easy. Nope. I'm behind the wood. You can't see me. I'm hiding behind the wood. Okay, whatever.
Afraid to fight?
No. Still sneaky. No witnesses, chat. They don't know where this came from. Sneak it legendary level 100. Exactly.
Revelio.
We're just the best. The best sneaky beakies of all the sneaky beakies. You know? I've never seen someone sneak like this before. Says there's a treasure chest around here. It's above me though? Oops. Oh yeah, see, we're invisible. We're super sneaky. Like, no one's ever been this sneaky before.
What's that? Who's there?
No one. No one's here. I don't know what you mean. Alright, let's go. You're cursed. You're cursed. Do some damage to your friends. Clear out half the room or half the enemies with one spell. I'm on board with it. It must have been the wind. Sir? I want to teleport. Hold on. Where'd you learn that power? Huh? You're on my side now. Fight your friend. Who's also cursed. Let me just spin. Oops. Oh, it's on. Ah.
Why have you not run away?
Why have you not died? Whatever, they're dead now, chat. They're dead now, that's all that matters. We done diddly done it. We done it. We murdered all the fools. Where the heck did they go? How do I lose so many butterflies all the time? Did they go up? They did. Oh, I got large tables. I'm so happy. So happy, chat. We got new tables. Hey, you guys, super quick. I'm going to open up the window, go grab a slice of pizza just so I have some food because I'm getting hungry. And just get up, stretch my legs. So I would recommend you guys do the same. Take care of yourself. Get a bottle of water. We won't be gone too long. I just want to eat super quick. So don't go anywhere. And we'll be right back. Just enjoy. All right, we're back. We have returned. Sorry, it took a little longer than I thought. The crust on that pizza was very hard to chew. Sunday, how you doing, bro? How you darn? 5 years, 8 months. That's actually insane, though, dude. Miles, what's going on? What's going on? No, we're not putting glazed donut stuff in. No. Ew. It's disgusting.
A niffler. It wasn't Catherine Haggerty after all.
Look at all this stuff, chat. Look at all this. All right. So it's an animal. Oh, god dang it. I thought it was an animal walking. These stupid things. Nice, Big Mike. Let's go, dude. Heck yeah.
That must be the Haggerty family heirloom.
Are you the one I need? Was that the animal? I don't know what a niffler is. Alexa, tell me a joke.
Why did the cat stop playing basketball? He threw up too many hairballs.
You gotta stop that right meow. Are you kidding me? Oh no, Kayla. Yeah, get yourself some rest. Oh. He's kind of cute.
I wonder how Mr. Haggerty will take this news. His sister wasn't the thief, and his heirloom's coming home.
Oh my God, Sunday. That. Listen, Sunday. I love you, bro. But the ideas you have, they might be some of the worst ideas I've ever seen. Replace the liquid in the liquid cooler with glaze for donuts. Oh no, Miles doesn't want to be here. He said, you know what? Screw you, dude. He's like, I don't want to be in the stream no more. Fine. I see how it is. I see how it is. It's okay. It's okay. That's fine.
Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
Just imagine though, Sunday. Ugh. Ugh.
If one more person asks me about her...
I have some good news, Mr. Haggerty, Ion Master Thief.
I have some good news, Mr. Haggerty. I unmasked your thief.
That's exactly what I
Nothing to
said.
unmask, was there? We all know that the thief was my sister, Catherine.
Actually, sir, the thief was a niffler.
What?
You know, small,
what?
furry, pilfering. I followed it to its lair.
Catelyn was the only one who knew how to get into our homes, where to find our treasures. But I suppose, mangy little blighter. Well, if you found the niffler's lair, as you say, you must have found my heirloom.
Yep. You can have it back for a price. Hey, yo, what's up, Mazda? How you doing?
I found your heirloom, and I'll give it back to you. For a price.
Huh? Suppose that's only fair. Very well, we'll call it a reward. Sounds more decent that way. Catherine's a disappointment for certain, but I never wanted to believe she was behind this. Now, thanks to you, I won't have to. What a
what I
strange
get.
world we live in. Suppose they can't send a Niffler to Azkaban. At least I got my heirloom back.
Chat! Chat, 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 chat. Chat, 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 chat. Let's freaking go. I think that's worth losing the goggles for, right? That is gorgeous. Gorgeous. I got it by doing this quest here.
Hello. Nice to see you again.
Donut.
You
Oh,
as
no,
well.
Sunday.
What can I help you with?
I would like to see what you're selling.
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today?
We got the best looking wizard of all time. All right. You're gosh darn right you will. See, here's the thing though, when you bring the thing back, bring the heirloom back, they you got to say that you'll give it back to him for a price, and I think that's the reward. No, it's just the best looking, not the worst looking. We're the best looking. There's no such thing as a wizard that looks better than my character. Not right now, at least. He's gorgeous. He's perfect in every single way.
Glad you were
Glazed
able
and
to stop by.
confused. God, Sunday. I feel like that plan has a hole in it. Huh? Huh? Okay, I'll stop. That was terrible. Don't that be jitty. Stop it. Get some help. Yo, we are the best looking wizard. We are a duck with goggles. See, now that gives us the ability to fly.
Hello.
So now we can fly faster because we got the duck mask. Jordan is a niffler, it's not a duck. We got a duck mask. It's beautiful. It do be beautiful though, chat. Hey, yo. Ah. I need to go home and put that thing away. Hello?
Hello. Do you have anything for sale?
Hello. It's not often I see Hogwarts students here
Hello.
during the school year. I'm Priya Treadwell at your service, and I sell a variety of traveling necessities.
May I see your wares?
What do you have for sale?
Let's have a look, shall we?
Oh. Yo, a new broom?
You won't be disappointed, I can promise you that.
Ew, it's so ugly. It's so old and ugly. I love it. I just play this entire game as a meme, don't I? Yet I wonder why you guys don't ever take me seriously. You know what I mean? Hey, yo, guys, just a reminder to celebrate hitting 1,000 subscribers. We're going to do a 24-hour stream on March 10th. Okay?
Sure
March 10th, we're going to do a 24-hour stream to celebrate the 1,000 mark. So mark it on your calendar. It's a Friday night.
What can I help you with today?
We'll do it going into Saturday. I haven't decided on exactly what time we'll start yet.
What are we looking for today?
It is for sure going to be on the 10th.
Thank you for stopping in.
I die or something. But let's hope not.
Revelio.
That exact date, because I'm busy on March 4th, which is a Saturday. The following weekend, I am, like on the 18th, I'm going to be going to a concert, so I can't really do it then. Plus, Adam's going to be in town. And next week just seemed too soon, so... Honestly, we should, Nicole. That's fair. But yeah, that was the day that just kind of worked out the best for a 24-hour. The problem with 24-hour streams is, you know, you got to set aside more than 24 hours for it, obviously.
A demiguise.
It can't just be a 24-hour time slot. 'Cause, I mean, it's going to take time to recover. You know, you got to set up for it. You got to prepare. So we're going to do a 24-hour stream then. Because I would love to do it, you know. Oops. I'd love to do it next weekend. But I'm busy on the 4th, and I can't, you know, really get out of that. So busy on that Saturday.
Mine now, demiguise.
And then the following Saturday after, like I said, is going to be going to a concert. So I think March 10th is going to be the best day. Also, March 10th is Mario Day. You know, March, M-A-R, the 10, 1-0, spells Mario. So it's Mario Day. And so I think what we're going to do is we're going to try to start out with some Mario Party to start out the 24-hour. I'm kind of leaning towards going from like 6 p.m. to 6 p.m. Obviously, we'll have to see. But I'm thinking 6 to 6 seems like a good time. Otherwise, we could do like, not even like 5 to 5 or something. I haven't really decided yet. Like I said, the start time exactly is still up in the air, but we'll do it. We'll figure it out. It'll be a 24-hour stream either way. Oh, break into the house to pet the cats. Worth it. Oh no, damage not found. That is so sad, Big Mike. Yo, we just broke into the house and the guy's sitting here. Oh, you think 6 to 6, but the 10th through the 20th. Yeah, how about no? Sup? I know I just broke into your house and pet your cats, stole your stuff, and spilled your tea, but I promise I'm a good guy. I'm a good guy. I promise. Hey, what's up, Fira? How are you? Welcome in. Glad to see you. Oh, there's someone else here, too. Why don't they just let you kill random people? I want to go through Hogwarts just casting that spell nonstop. Just see how much chaos we can cause. You know what I mean? While dressed up like this. I mean, that mask, dude. It's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Not gonna lie, I thought there was a person in here, but it was just that. Kinda thought it was.
Revelio.
Hey guys, should we pull a Skyrim? Golden Glow Estate?
Incendio.
We gotta burn 3 of these. All right. Everyone's like, no, Jordan, you're dumb. That's fair.
Wonder who lives here.
But Fira, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Level 2 lock? Cringe. Well, guess what? I'll have the ability to do that.
Merlin trial.
Revelio.
Okay. Where's it go?
Revelio.
Where's the place for it, chat? Was that it way over there? I think that is.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay. Do 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 do. We haven't decided what games we're gonna play yet during that 24-hour stream, but I want to do some community games.
What's that? Settled.
Thinking like maybe some Mario Kart or something as well. Golf with your friends, yeah, we could probably pull that on as well. Like I said, we're gonna have 24 hours, so.
Revelio.
Those look like feet. We're gonna have plenty of time for sure. Oh, we have beat the game. Yeah, we beat that a couple nights ago. So now I'm just kind of going around, doing some miscellaneous stuff, some side quests, you know, just seeing what we can do. Just exploring, seeing what we can find. I feel like I got the killing curse too late, and I just want to take advantage of it and use it. So, just going around doing things. Big chilling, talking to chat, you know, all the fun stuff that we like to do. All the fun stuff. What is wrong with you, Evan? No. Absolutely not. Pins and needles. Freaking hate it. You're a monster. I wish you could dive underwater. Like, they just explore fully underwater instead of just in these few set spots. There we go. Well, that ain't it. Oh, but wait. There's more. Wrong one. There we go. It's kind of a cool looking little cave down here, though, isn't it, chat? Nothing good in it, but cool. Just sent a Tesla into space. I have not heard that. I don't think he did do that. But if he did, that'd be epic. It's like the most useless thing ever to go into space. Thoughts on Twitter making you pay for two-factor? I mean, there's authenticator apps you can use as well. Like, you can still use two-factor. It just won't be through text. It will be through like an authenticator app instead. Now, my buddy Chase put up a tweet about it that explained it decently well. What's this? All right, see you, Big Mike. Have a great night, dude. Sleep well.
Confringo. Bombarder.
Yeah, Gilroy put it up. Yeah. He put up a good tweet about it. A little video.
Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
We're gonna fall. Yeah, I'm so excited for it Sunday. So excited for that game, dude.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, I can honestly say, oops, that Tears of the Kingdom and Starfield are two of my most anticipated games in a long time. Oh, there's a ladder there. Get the Japanese version. I'll wait till the English version comes out. That's fine.
Lumos.
Leviosa.
Knowing a meat he's likely studied here.
Oh. Yeet. Oh, we made it. I'll be honest, I think I would. So now what do I do? Oh. Oh, really, Sunday? It's interesting. Did not know that. All that for a crappy hat? Dang. That was a bit of a letdown. Biddy-biddy-do, biddy-biddy-biddy-do. Biddy-diddy-diddy-do. No idea how to read it. I wonder why. Wonder why that would be. Crazy.
Here's one of those tables Professor Shaw mentioned.
Sir? Did I already do this one? I almost feel like I did. Yeah, Tears of the Kingdom, though, is going to be so hype. Like, I'm ready for it. 100% ready for it.
Oh, it's a pleasant surprise.
Oh. My God, it's only not even 1 a.m. yet. It feels so much later.
Revelio. Confringo.
Off on another adventure, are we?
No, not with you. Gross.
Revelio.
Oh. Way down there, huh? Dang.
Wingardium Leviosa.
That's because I was hungry.
This looks intriguing.
I was hungry. I'm allowed to eat early if I'm hungry. I was gonna stop thinking about the pizza I had left over in the fridge. I mean, to be fair though, as well, I've been sick the last couple days. Like, I'm still not back up to 100%.
Confringo. Levioso.
So I mean, I'm still a little sleepy from it. So I mean, whatever.
Accio.
Still not 100% from whatever bug I got, you know. Today's by far the best day in the last couple days, but still not quite there. Yeah, just whatever I had. I've said it before. I don't care if it's too much information. I don't care if it's TMI. Just super, super tired and bad diarrhea for like the last 3 days. So I don't know. I don't know what it is. Some stomach bug or something. But today was the best day for the last couple. But, you know, still not back up to 100% yet, which is fine. We're still streaming. We're still doing what we got to do for you guys. Hi from VR. Dude, I want VR so bad.
What do you have in store for me this time?
No cereal. I haven't had cereal in like months.
Confringo.
Oh, it's one of these. Maybe the cure is gas station donuts.
Lumos.
Man, Sunday, if you ever visit the U.S., I'm taking you there to get some of those donuts. Just so you can say that you've had them. With how often you talk about them, I want you to have them. Yes. I will even buy you the donuts.
I should investigate.
Actually, it's funny because like they're not even the best donuts you'll have either. Like, there's a place up in Minneapolis that I wish I was kidding when I say this. By far the best donuts I've ever had in my life. By far. In fact, they're so good
These Merlin trials won't get the best
that
of
my
me.
buddy Logan one time when we went there, he took a bite of one of these donuts and legitimately teared up. Like, the dude legitimately started to cry. He teared up because the donut was so good. He just couldn't control it. And I mean, they are very, very good. I don't know if I'd cry over it, but they truly are some of the best donuts I've ever had, you know? 10 out of 10. This will give you gas. Oh, God.
Revelio.
Do 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 do. What's this? You don't see me. Yo? I'm sorry, did you say onion donuts, sir? Ew. God dang, these things hit hard. I'm out. Not today, Satan. Not today, Satan. Not today. Wait, did I buy things from you? I did.
Let's have a look, shall we?
I bought a broom from you.
You won't be disappointed, I can promise you that.
Better not be.
I didn't think I'd be the one doing the buying.
Well, think again, okay? Because I have things to sell.
So nice of you to stop by.
So nice to stop by. Hey, yo, Sunday, did I tell you about Amazon screw up with that PC over here? Were you here the other night when I was talking about it? I feel like you would appreciate it. Okay, you were here. Couldn't remember if you were or not. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? It gave me a refund on 2 things that I have. Like, they're both sitting here. One's the case. And one was the 2 sticks of RAM. Like, it's like, oh yeah, here you go. Here's your refund. I never asked for one. But who am I to complain, right?
Could it be a Merlin trial?
Who am I to complain? I mean, free things are free things.
Lumos.
Can't complain at all. I'll be honest with how much I love the look of that computer. I am tempted to keep it, but it's like, there's things I gotta buy. You know, I want a down payment for a place. I want to be able to get my own place. It's like I need a down payment for a house. That takes priority over buying computer stuff right now, you know? Well, I got the 2 that I use. And then my sister is using my backup computer. It's like she's using that.
Merlin himself will be proud.
I got my gaming PC and my streaming PC, unless she has the 3rd one. This one's just sitting there, waiting to be sold. And I guess technically my first ever computer with all my like my original parts.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
I still do have.
Nice to see you again.
Likewise. What can I help you with today?
I want to see what you got. There we go.
I'd like to ask you a few things if you don't mind.
What would you like to know?
What can you tell me about this hamlet?
Would you mind telling me a little about Cambridge?
You've likely heard talk of the thieving troll that unfortunately settled in the area. Been terrorizing people. Robs all who pass by. So you'd be wise to remain vigilant whilst traveling near Cambridge. You would not want to come face to horrid face with that monstrous thing.
What can you tell me about the shop?
What sorts of things do you sell?
Potions. I brew each one myself, using only the finest ingredients. I assure you, you won't find their equal anywhere, even in Hogsmeade.
Well, can I see what you got then?
What do you have for sale?
What if she
are we
sells a
looking
dope
for
broom?
today?
Or not, that's cool.
A fine choice.
I didn't want to buy a
Exactly
broom
what
for
I
you.
would have chosen. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
I don't want to buy a broom from you anyways. I like my old one. My old piece of crap broom. Yeah, the two that I got that I used, they're not going to need to be touched for a long time. Like they're fine. I think the next time I build a computer is honestly going to be when Elder Scrolls 6 comes out. I can't see myself needing to upgrade anything before then. Plus, I just like how that looks. That one just looks good now, you know? We need to go to that one room. Hogwarts map. There it is. It's like, sir. Hello. Oh, they're so cute. I have a new friend for you guys. Look at him. He's so adorable. Hey, yo, what's up, Knight Rider? No! It's okay, you guys are too cute. Oh God, Sunday. I mean, can't any modern computer do that though now, to be fair? Right? Oh, okay, that makes sense then. It's more of a sentimental thing. I got you. Dude, I can't get over how adorable these things are, you know? Oh, I got some old stuff. Yeah, Dominic, look at our mask, dude. We're twins. His little burp. I can't get over how cute that is. I love it. What's up, dead man? I feel it dead inside, waiting to come alive. Just a dead man walking. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. We should go shiny hunting. That could be kind of fun. We got a couple. They're so cute. Just gotta get over how adorable these things are, you know? I don't have anything that old, Sunday. I don't have anything that old.
Everything's all right now.
Hey, yo, what's up, Henna? It's going really well. We're just moving some animals around. I realized that I had a couple cute things in a really dark, depressing area, and I can't have that. How are you? Hope you're doing well. All right, see now. They're so cute. Look at them. Guys, I cannot express how much I love them. You're gonna draw. I wish I could draw. I wish I was good. I wish I was good at drawing. Never been my strong suit. Yeah, Dad, man, just to give you an idea of like when I got into computer stuff. My first ever gaming PC had an FX 8350, 16 gigs of DDR3, and a GTX 970. That was my first ever gaming rig. Still have it. It's just taken apart in boxes right now, but like, still have it. Draw emotes. Hey, I mean, it's still more than I do. Still more than I do. Yeah, that was when I got into computers. Like 2015 or so is when I bought that. Because it would have been... I bought it for streaming on Twitch, which I started doing in 2015. So... It would have been 2015 then, yeah. Actually, 2014 is when I started on my old account. So yeah, I really don't have much, you know, that I can say that I had other than that, you know what I mean? Yeah, this is like the cutest thing in the world, guys. God dang. Yeah, I should put my 970 build back together.
All the potions you've brewed. Deke thinks you've made marvelous improvements.
Be like, hey, this is my first ever gaming PC versus what I got now, you know? I mean, now we got all sorts of good stuff. I would say top end, but now my CPU is a little... It's a generation old now. Otherwise, everything's top end. Highest end AMD card that you can get for the GPU. There's nothing in here. Well, there you are, sir. Enjoy. Look at him. I don't know what we'd brush on you. You're all scales, but here you go. See, that's insane to me, Sunday. The Lord of the Shores. Guys, we are currently 6 subs away from hitting triple digits on the day for subs for the 3rd time ever. We have only had that happen twice before. So if you guys want to help out, you want to see if we could... No, I guess it'd be the 4th time. Because someone gifted 100 subs at once at one time. So if you guys would like to help out with that, if you got a Prime sub laying around, that'd be incredible. It'd be the 4th time ever. I don't know why I kind of forgot about that, but whatever. Yeah, you've been talking about that PC a lot, dude. Been talking about that one for a long time, Sunday. Oh, excuse me. I mean, I got my... Like I said, you can kind of see it right here. Got my 970 on the shelf. Oh, that's okay, dead man. That's okay. I mean, he's a good guy. He's a good guy. I guess I can't get mad. It's just a dead man walking. Boo doo 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 doo. I suppose he's a good enough guy for it. Oh yeah, we got another moon, so we can go get level 2 locks now. Let's go. Boo doo boo boo doo 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 doo. Yeah, there was one time where someone came in and gifted 100 subs. We were playing Sea of Thieves. And then, I don't think... Has anyone ever gifted 100 after that? I don't think anyone's just done 100 in one go. I don't remember. Dude, yeah, he's a good dude. I'll throw him up, and on nights I can't sleep because obviously, he goes live at 6 o'clock in the morning my time, something like that. So on nights that I can't sleep, I'll throw his stream up, and I'll lurk while I pass out.
Talk about this? Get away from me.
He's a good dude. Yeah, I don't remember Sunday. I'm gonna be honest.
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings!
That
Any
mask,
luck removing
dude.
some more of those demiguise statues?
I actually have some moons for you.
Oh, my mind feels lighter already knowing those statues are gone. I did promise to show you how to improve casting Alahamora once you'd brought me enough moons. With that knowledge, you'll be able to break open even stronger locks. However, we don't yet know who's behind these statues. Still plenty of the foul things lying in wait to torture me. Oh. If you bring me more moons, I'll show you how to cast the most powerful form of Alahamora known to wizard kind. At least known to me.
What Sunday?
Keep looking for those moons, You'll save my sanity, and we may get to the bottom of whoever's behind all of this.
Oh, look at the kitty. Dead man got ads? That is so sad.
Can we get 5 gifted subs?
Can we get 5 gifted subs? Oh, for the... So I said that at 10,000 subs, we'll do a hot tub stream. 10,000 subs is $50,000. But since we have over 1,000, take 1,000 subs off of that. So yeah, 45. Yeah, so you heard part of that is what it was.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
You heard part of it. What is this? Freedom. Wait, is this the Slytherin room? I feel like I shouldn't be in here. Sir? Can I not get that door to open? Well, that sucks. Not gonna lie, I was hoping for more. Was hoping for more. But you guys didn't see me go in there, I promise. Do do be do 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 do. Yo, guys, if you're new here, whether you're watching on Twitch or TikTok, either one, be sure to hit that follow button. Okay, it helps out a bunch. The more of you that can hit the follow button and get the notifications turned on, the better. Considering the fact that, you know, we are going for Twitch partner, we need to average 75, and right now we're averaging about 56. So, the more of you that keep showing up, the more it helps out. It would be much appreciated if you could. Wait, I already went that way. Right now, I'm just kind of exploring the castle, see what we can find, you know? I want to see what we can find. I mean, show up when you can. That's all we can ask for, right? Obviously, you can't be like, oh yeah, you guys have to. You have to show up. You have to watch. Like, no, that's not right. Did you really, Sunday? Should we try to gamble some away? Should we run a thing? Heads or tails? You don't want to. Okay, well then never mind. Yo, I'm going to run one anyways. Whether you participate or not. I don't even know who else is here that would even care, but we'll do heads or tails. That's cool. There we go. 5 minutes. Heads or tails. Someone could have the opportunity to win or lose a ton of channel points here. You want to hit 1 million and then lose them all. Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
Confringo.
I didn't mean for him to actually die. Okay. Make a video of you losing all your points. Oh God.
Confringo.
Raindrops keep falling on my head. Is anyone gonna vote for Tails? Tell you what, if someone puts 10 points on tails, right? And you're the only one that does it. There's 2,700 points available right now from heads. So I'm just saying, it'd be stupid not to. Even if it's just 10. You either lose 10 or get 2,700. That seems like a good deal. You put 10 on heads. Oh, I'm sure you would, Sunday. It doesn't show up for you, really. Are you on mobile by chance? Because on desktop, it should definitely show up. Hey. Boo doo 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 doo. Man, I thought my hat was ugly. Working your life away. Yeah, I get it. I don't envy you. I do not envy you. Nyum. For trusting me with what? With what? What are you trusting me with? Should I be worried about what I'm being trusted with? Oh, you're trusting me with heads. Oh. I mean, I guess we'll find out what it is here in a bit, huh? I suppose we'll find out here in a little bit.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
One door's not locked. You gotta find those level 2 locks now, you know? Hey, there we go. Got it.
Like the elder one. I'm very familiar with my one lord.
Oh, it's on the couch.
Yes, apparently.
All right, let's see what it is. Alexa, flip a coin.
Okay. You got heads.
What do we have here?
Hello, Hamura.
Heads wins. Heads wins it. I have tons of points to lose. Yeah, a lot of people do. A lot do, for sure. Look at that. Water Dragon's like, bro, I got so many points. I'm just going to throw 1,000 of them away. Take them. I don't want them. Fine. You're a brave man. I don't want any of them. Okay? All of them gone right now. All of them gone right now. Oh, that was actually in the game. I thought I was just like losing my mind seeing something. Okay. Jeez. You know you're too tired when?
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Another 1,000 points? Just gonna throw them away? Another 1,000 points? You're just gonna throw them away? Another 1,000 points? Why do we even give you these things? Why do we even give you these points? Holy crap, dude. Can I play it? Cupcake. Mine. And now he wants to time himself out. That is so sad. That is so sad. Boo doo 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 doo. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Alexa, fart.
That was a power one. Try asking me for a wet and sleepy fart. Or just say random.
Thank you for asking.
Random.
I'm Betty. Betty Bugbrook. And
That was a gassy one.
everything is
Try
not
asking me
alright.
for a smelly fart.
It's my dear
Or
friend
say random.
Hazel. She's in
Cancel.
trouble.
Hazel.
Okay.
Yes. Oh, she's a unicorn. Known her for years. She doesn't like to leave the forest, so I visit her once a week to brush out her mane and bring her some treats.
You
Her
lost a
coat
lot Sunday.
is glorious. Well, the last time I saw her, we were violently attacked by a pack of wolves. Hazel, loyal friend that she is, leapt in front to protect me, and in the process, I fear she may have been injured.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I want to help her, but she seems to have gone into hiding. Out of fear, I'd imagine. I know you Hogwarts students learn a fair bit about caring for beasts. Perhaps you could find my unicorn friend and get her somewhere safe so that she can heal.
I'll do it.
I'll keep an eye out for your unicorn friend and take her to safety if I see her.
Oh, you've a good soul. I can always tell. Please, don't risk your own safety.
Hey, what's up,
though.
hybrid? Welcome
I
in.
don't know precisely where she is, but I can tell you that her den is north of Hogsmeade. And although I haven't been able to brush her lately,
It's going well.
I imagine she
Going
still
well.
has the brightest, most beautiful coat of her entire herd.
Entire herd.
Remember, you'll know her
going
by
well.
her
How are you?
brilliant coat. Oh, and be warned, she's a girl. She may need some convincing to come with you.
Dude, the final boss is
I
fun.
need to look for a unicorn with a beautifully bright coat. It sounds...
Did you find my pointy pony?
I haven't even left yet. Avada Kedavra. Okay, it didn't work. That's cool. Did I see a... That was a bird. Okay. Yeah, dude, it's tough. It's tough. I died a lot. It was bad. I died way more than I should have with it.
Unicorn with a beautifully bright coat. It sounds as if she's in trouble.
Way more than I should have. To be fair, though, I didn't have many health potions, and it really complicated things. Level 3? I don't have level 3 lock ability yet. I'm only level 2. Dang it. Can I fly yet? Nope. Yeah, what's up, Miles? Welcome back, dude. Nothing fun in there?
Revelio.
Well, that's disappointing. Oh, yeah, you'll be fine then. Yeah, I had 2 for the entire fight. It was tough. Well, 2 for the final stage. Oh, did I Sunday? Dang. I guess it shows how much attention I was paying, huh? Yo, they're unicorns.
Hazel must be here somewhere.
I'd say do it without the mod first. It would help if I had the, I do have them. They're here. Let's go!
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
Yeah, I always just forget about it. I don't, you're right, though. I found Hazel. God dang, those things are quick.
Come on, Hazel.
Got him!
I can take Hazel back to a vivarium now. I should let Madame Bugbrook know she's safe.
You guys don't see me. They said they were going to kill me. I don't trust them anymore. Yeah, if you freeze the animals, it's so much easier. Just gotta freeze it. Did you really? Yeah, I realize if you go invisible, then you freeze them. It's like almost a guarantee. It's a shame I can't freeze them. Take one of them back. Too lazy. I get that. I mean, that would work too, I guess, Chucko. That would work as well. You got 4, huh? I think I hit... You know what? I might have 4 or 5 as well. Off the top of my head, I don't remember. I might have 4 or 5 as well. I forget exactly what I got. Yeah, they're super cute, aren't they? I got one of those as well. In fact, then I breeded it and I got a baby shiny as well. Just to add to the cuteness, you know? There was one there, wasn't there? Oh, did you really? Heck yeah. Here it is.
Revelio.
Chocolate frogs. Man, now I want chocolate. Like, really want chocolate. Boo doo 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 doo. Do 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 do.
Madam Bugbrook, I found your unicorn friend Hazel.
Oh, what a relief! Is she all right? Are you all right? Do you have a safe place for her to stay?
I do, actually. For a fee.
We're both fine, and I can keep her safe, I promise. But I wonder if you can help me with the costs of caring for her.
Oh, I'm so relieved. And of course, it's worth almost any amount of galleons to make sure my dear girl is cared for. Take good care of Hazel now.
So what do I get? What are you gonna give me? Oh. That's it? Oh, 500 bucks. Okay, I mean that... It's alright, I guess. I got a beautiful mask, Chucko. It's beautiful. It's, what's it called? Hold on. It's one of those. They're adorable. Sorry.
I'm not going to hurt you.
It's beautiful. Ha! I hate it. I hate it, but I love it at the same time. No, we'll go back and find a male. We can breed him, try to get a shiny. They're so cute. I literally love all these guys. It's like the cutest thing. I didn't know those were even a thing. I'm gonna be honest. I haven't really spent too much time in here, though, to be fair. Interesting. Hey, yo, guys. One thing we're going to do, though, is I'm actually going to call it. I am still recovering from whatever bug I've had the last few days, and I am exhausted. So, I am going to send you off to a good friend of ours. But if you're watching on TikTok, be sure to hit that follow button, all that good stuff, and we'll see you next time, okay? YouTube VOD channel, same thing. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. We'll see you later, all right? Bye-bye.